is Jessica. If you're a current subscriber, welcome back. If you're not yet subscribed, please consider hitting that red subscribe button and make sure you hit that notification bell so you never miss another upload. So, in today's video, I'm going to talk about how to question in my introduction video, and I'll try to leave a picture of the comment or question. And please don't get offended if you see your comment on there. I'm not trying to point you out or offend you, but just wanted to come on and answer your question. A lot of people that have a lot of kids probably get this question. So don't be embarrassed. I'm going to answer your question. But she simply asked, how could we afford 6 children and I'm a stay-at-home mom? So let me answer that. I haven't always been a stay-at-home mom, and me and my husband have had 3 children together, and he had 3 children prior to us getting together. The oldest 2 are twins, and the next one after that is 18 years old. So the twins, one passed away when he was 11, and the other one that is still living, he was 16 when we got together. He was living with his mother in Virginia. At 18, he decided to join the Army. And he has a cleaning business that he owns that my husband actually owned in Virginia. And he still owns it, operates it, and runs it. So, that is how he's afforded that son, because the business took care of that child in Virginia. Now, the one that was born after the twins, he didn't find out until after the child was born. The mom never sought child support or anything. And the guy that she married actually adopted that child. So, therefore, he didn't have to pay child support. By the time that he actually got in touch with the mom to try and pay her child support, that's when she then told him that the guy she's married to adopted him and not to worry about it. So then after that, we have 2 daughters. One was stillborn, and then we have a son. So there you go, altogether 6. When we first got together, I was working at a mental health facility and then working at a restaurant called Shoney's as a waitress. I worked 2 jobs from the time I was 19 until I was 24 and had gotten pregnant with our first daughter. And then after I found out I was pregnant with our first daughter, I stopped working 2 jobs and just stayed with working at the mental health facility. I worked at the mental health facility until May of 2013, and after I got fired there after I returned to work after my head-on car accident with the coal truck. And then after that, I worked at a insurance facility, just verifying insurance information with different places so they could get paid for services where people would get seen and whatnot. So then after that, we moved to Myrtle Beach, South Carolina for a year. For the first, we got there in October, so from October till March, from October to November, the beginning of November, I didn't have a job. So in November, I got a job, and I worked there for about a month. And there was a bunch of rigmarole going on there with the owner's son and another lady, so I just ended up not working there no more. From there, I went to work at a place called Carolina Pottery. If you've ever been to Myrtle Beach or been to like Apex, South Carolina, Smithfield, North Carolina, they have a location there in North Carolina and Smithfield, and then they have one in South Carolina at Myrtle Beach, and I'm thinking there's one in Columbia, and from what I've seen online that they're going to open one between Florida and Georgia. I'm not sure which site that they're going to, or which state that they're going to be opening one up at. So then after that, I worked there from March until the end of September. Well, the middle of September. The middle of September, I got hired on at a hotel in Myrtle Beach, and it was like a Marriott hotel where they had like a single room, a room that had 2 or 3 bedrooms or just 1 extra bedroom. I worked there from the middle of September until the beginning of November. I'm sorry, beginning of October. So from the beginning of October till November 1st, I didn't work anywhere because I was trying to get us packed up and ready to move back to West Virginia to take care of my mom, because my mom had a surgery and she was told that she couldn't live alone anymore. So we were home 6 months and she passed away. She has now been gone a little over 4 years, and after about little over a year after she passed, I filed for disability, and I still have a claim pending. I had to go and reappeal it because so now they're dragging their feet trying to approve it, because now they've realized that they were using the wrong reasons is why they didn't approve it. But anyway, we ain't gonna go into that. So I haven't always been a stay-at-home mom. I've always pretty much worked up until the last 4 years. So that's really kind of why I decided to start doing YouTube, was because with YouTube you can get Social Security disability as well as earn money off of YouTube. We do have 2 children living at home. One is in high school. She has just her 4 years in high school, and then she will be able to go to college or do whatever it is she wants to do or pursue after high school. The other one, he's in 7th grade, so he's got about 6 years left of school. Then he will be able to do whatever he said. Well, please just go to college, go to a technical or trade school after graduation. So, with that, I hope that answers your question about how we've afforded 6 kids and about me being a stay-at-home mom. It's the last about over 4 years hasn't always been easy. I'm not going to tell you it's been easy. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. It's been kind of rough. Do I miss working? Yes, I miss working. That's why I decided to start doing YouTube videos. Was because it gave me something to do, some kind of work to do at home. That way it made me feel like once I get started making money with YouTube, I can contribute to the household. I can actually go, like if our kids need something, I can go buy it. My husband don't give me a lot of money on paydays. What little bit of money he does give me, I had to make it last for 2 weeks. I'm not going to go into detail how much he gives me, but it's not much. Like right now, when he does give me money on today, which is Friday, I got to get other stuff, and I'm really going to have to figure out, I'm going to get the other stuff and then probably get me a pair of tennis shoes at the beginning of December before it gets too cold here in West Virginia. So, if you have any other questions about anything, just leave the comments down below. I will write them down and try to do a video to answer those questions. So, that's going to be all for today. I hope you enjoy the rest of your Friday and hope you have a good weekend. And I will see you in the next video on Monday. Have a great day.